you doing?
Hey, how's it going? So what's going on here?
It's a mushroom coffee. Yeah, mushroom coffee. Have you had mushroom coffee before? Not just a regular mushroom, but fermented mushroom. We do the fermentation process with like mushrooms in the lab to get the health benefit. You know, we are coffee drinkers. A lot of them are daily coffee drinkers. We source beans from Papua New Guinea. They have the fermentation lab in South Korea for the fermentation process with mushroom.
Oh, so it's a combination of
Combination.
Okay.
Right.
I thought it was just
Oh,
straight,
no, it's not.
I thought it was just straight mushrooms.
Sorry. After 2 months, of the fermentation process, we bring it to Seattle.
Why mix coffee and mushrooms?
That's a very good question. Jinu.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Jinu.
Very nice to meet
Good to see you, sir.
So the question is, why mix coffee and mushrooms?
Good question. We didn't mix. Other mushroom coffees, they mix it, right? First of all, this is a whole bean. Yeah, it's a whole bean.
Okay, so it is regular coffee.
Yeah, you can even taste it, smell it. Let us know. We don't want to interrupt the integrity of the coffee. Coffee should be coffee, and even better coffee, right? So it's low calf. It doesn't have the side effects of the coffee, but with the mushroom benefits, you get almost 24 hours of immune support, heart health, gut health, healthy blood sugar level control, cholesterol level control, all the goodness of mushroom benefits you get from coffee that you can't even tell if there's mushroom there or not.
Okay, so I'm not quite understanding how the mushrooms come into play. Like if this is whole bean coffee here, where does the
Good question. That's the business secret.
okay. Ancient Korean secret. Now.
Yes. 3,000 years of Korean fermentation culture. We are a family-owned boutique fermenter. Our grandmother was a fermentist. Mom's a fermentist. I'm a learning fermentist. We use the mushrooms, 7 different mushrooms, as you see. We make the mushroom communicate as a fungal substances with the beans, so that they eat off of the beans and goes into the beans, so that we grow mushroom with the beans. In a nutshell, that's what it is.
And that takes how long?
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Including after processes to become roastable beans. So you see it's just the beans, but in here we add the zest of the mushrooms. Not the material, but the zest of it. That's the benefit we deliver without extracting or artificially adding, none of that. We want to deliver the best of it, so our catchphrase is, you are what you said. So you love coffee, everybody here loves coffee, then does your coffee love you back? That's the question, If you love it, then you want it to love you back. So you want to deliver coffee that loves you back. That's our motto. Okay.
You've got this massive brewing thing.
So we call it shiku. Shiku. Shiku is in Korean term family, and in direct translation is eating and mouth. So in Korea, family means people you eat together. So it's a community dripper. Almost 500 grams of coffee beans we use, and it starts pouring after 40 minutes. It starts dripping, drip, drip, drip after 40 minutes.
You're adding water, and then it takes 40 minutes to start.
Yes. So we add about 100 milliliters and wait for 7 to 8 minutes. 100 milliliters, 7 to 8 minutes. Almost first 30 minutes, you don't see a thing. So almost after 40 minutes, it starts dripping. And we pour about 1.8 liters, and you end up getting about 600 milliliters of coffee. Highly concentrated, but still very smooth because we use this paper, Hanji. Hanji is a Korean traditional paper, so we use that as a filter. Why we call it a community dripper is that, it takes a long time. But when family sits on the table, you talk, you communicate, you spend the time together, right? We think that people come together with this lot of coffee beans. You sit together, you pour like a hookah. Pour, wait, you talk, share the day, communicate, sense of belonging. You pour and wait. We're spending the time together is what we believe is very important Korean culture. The sense of belonging increases the immune health as well. Immunity just doesn't come from the pills or the mushrooms even. When you feel secure, safe, when you feel like you belong somewhere with the people that you love, that itself is a great immune benefit. That's why our brand is called Imunika. On our website, if you go to imunika.com, then you can order our coffee and more of the product will show.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it does have a very savory flavor to it.
Yeah,
that's very interesting.
Because of the fermentation process.
A little bit savory, a little bit more cereal-y kind of taste to it.
그냥 깨물어지지가 않아.
It's chewable and tasty. It's because the beans fermented to the highest quality. So you don't get that regular. You don't you don't eat the whole bean. It usually tastes very ashy and not pleasant, right? But you don't feel any of the little pieces in the mouth. It just goes out.
Yeah, it breaks down really easily. That's the way it is.
That's the sign that it's fermented. It's more soft.
These are two different brews, or they're all the same?
어떻게 물만 섞은 거죠? We just added some more water from here.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That's very smooth. Very smooth. Really savory kind of a flavor to it. That's very
With
interesting.
all the functionality, so we enhance both functionality and flavor. Coffee is a product we enjoy. However much the functional benefit there may be, if it's not savory, then we think that there's no point. We really want people to feel the benefits because we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fantastic. Thank you, Juju. Appreciate it. But let's have a taste of this coffee. It's really different than any coffee that I've tried. Very savory. There's some chocolate tones to it, but the mushroom is very good. Yeah, of course.
You're from around here?
I'm from Baltimore.
Baltimore. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Blue craft.
Yeah.